What's up, everybody? Today we're talking about the elephant in the room, Ezekiel Elliott. It's serious and it's also very annoying. Alright, so as everybody knows, Zeke is back in the news again and again. Not good. Details are still coming out. The point is, Ezekiel Elliott needs to be doing a low profile, alright? We'll see what comes of this, but it's not sounding good, right? So we still have the other possible suspension here from the domestic violence with the girl from last year. And you know, I said this a couple of videos ago. Yeah, mainly when we're talking about Ezekiel Elliott, about, you know, Roger Goodell and his hard-on for the Cowboys, right? It's true. There's bias there. I have a feeling he's going to come down here. And, you know, I wanted to defend Zeke here. My last video here about Zeke, and Adam Schefter's, you know, has a sense of a possible suspension. With this here, you know, it could be that he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time and was just a bystander. Maybe he saw what happened. Maybe he wasn't even involved. But we're getting, you know, countering witness accounts that he was the one that did it and things like that. There's also a picture of him and Dak there at the club, so Dak was there as well. But for Zeke, there's a culmination here of incidents. I don't think he's gonna escape suspension here, just based on Goodell. He's gonna see this as an opportunity here to just go ahead and shut down this behavior, and it may be what he needs. It's gonna hurt the Cowboys though. This guy, he's not thinking about the team first, right? Honestly, he isn't. Look, I love Zeke, great player on the field, but you gotta do team first, right? And these kinds of decisions are a young man's decisions, right? You know, when you're young like this, you're not thinking about, sometimes you don't think about the long term, you're thinking about the now, right? So that being said though, you are a Dallas Cowboy and you're in the spotlight, right? You're directly in the spotlight. Any little thing you do, you sneeze here, you sneeze there, it's news, all right? Now, for the Cowboys, they have a problem here, a culture, and I think it's been set by the team. Josh Brent, that incident set the bar, all right? I said this here in some comments here and there, but you know, for me, this is an official thing for the culture. They set the bar with Josh Brent. You know, he killed a teammate. You know, Brown, the linebacker, killed the teammate. Did the suspension. Cowboys brought him back in here to the team and that kind of thing. So I think that set the bar here. Ever since that, you know, we're continuing to see suspensions, knucklehead things, drug suspensions, PED suspensions. You know, people getting in trouble here. Damien Wilson, 2 off seasons now where he's doing knucklehead stuff. Last year, paintball to the eyeball. This year, he stepped it up, right? Damien Wilson going crazy here, road rage or whatever you want to call it. He's in trouble, big trouble, felony, all right? So he's gonna have to deal with that. The Cowboys are in danger of getting fined $250,000 if they get another suspension. Right now, the team is on the books for Randy Gregory, David Irving, and if they get another one here, a third one, there will be that fine, $250,000. The Cowboys have had this problem before where they had multiple players out, 3 under suspension. The league fined them $250,000. They're on course for that. We still have Damien Wilson. What's going to happen with him? Jordan Lewis. What's going to happen with him? And the big elephant in the room, Zeke. Get it together, man. That's another one. We could possibly have up to 5 players with some kind of suspension, depending on how some of these cases go. Hopefully Jordan Lewis gets out of his deal. Damien Wilson, that one just is not looking good. And the Zeke one here, I think honestly, the commissioner is he's gonna give him some sort of suspension, just a culmination, shut down the behavior. He's gonna have to knock him here, you know, to maybe help him get on track. He's not getting on track. The team is not helping Zeke get on track. They're probably gonna have to do some sort of bodyguard security detail for Zeke, like they did with Des Bryant when he was his earlier years. He had some issues here, but Ezekiel Elliott seems to be having more little pop-ups here at a greater frequency. So this is kind of troubling, okay? Shades of Joseph Randle. Remember that guy, that bum? Always in trouble, boneheaded decisions, flamed out. All right, we don't want Zeke to be on that track. All right, that is a no-no. I mean, he's a first-round pick. They gotta get this thing buttoned up. You know, they gotta fix this. All right, but that's all we have for right now, guys. We'll see how this thing plays out, but not looking too good. All right, for Ezekiel Elliott for the long term. All right. But let me know what you guys think, all right? Do you think that the Cowboys are in trouble here with all these suspensions? What do you think about the culture here? Do you think they set the bar here with Josh Brent a couple years ago? And what do you think is going to happen with Ezekiel Elliott? Do you think this is it? He's going to get a suspension? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And we'll see you here for the next video. Thanks, guys.